Hi, welcome. This message is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I'm Wendy Irene from givelovecreatehappiness.com. Thank you for joining me. So I'd like you to go into this message simply with the intention of receiving clarity. What I want you to pay the most attention to is your own inner voice. Not looking at it like me or the cards telling you what's happening, but as an opportunity to be connected to your intuition, to spark your intuition, to hear what your inner voice is saying. If something comes up that's been repeated for you lately, or something comes up and then repeats afterward, please pay really close attention to the repeated messages and feelings, because I find the universe or our higher self or God or your spirit team, or however you want to look at it, tends to often repeat messages to us that it's trying to get through. Okay, Aquarius, the overall energy here is giving and receiving. So for me, this means that there's this need for balance. Sometimes we can be... if we're overgiving and overgiving and overgiving, we're depleting ourselves, right? And also at the same time, if we're in a relationship where we're constantly receiving and we're not giving back, the relationship doesn't have the chance to flourish the way it could if the giving and receiving is in balance and the love is in balance. So use your intuition whether you need to, balance the giving or the receiving side of that. It's important because it really helps create like a deeper love, and just as everything in the universe, balance is so important. The card actually says the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So really see what area there is that you can balance there. You have the Empress here, so I feel like you're creating something. She's also intuitive, so I feel like there's this going into your intuition and figuring out, like, there's something that you're creating. It can be like a motherly card too. It can be like pregnancy cards for some people. Obviously, this is a collective message, so you got to apply it how it fits for you and your own intuition. But it feels also like you're adding new skills here with the Eight of Pentacles. So there's something, I feel like you're creating something and you're adding new skills, or you're wanting to add new skills, because this is going to help you with your Pentacles, financial stability, or being grounded. It doesn't have to be like in terms of money. It absolutely can be, but like, say you're adding new skills, just even working on yourself skills, and you're getting more into that like creative energy that the universe, I find that I feel so in alignment with the universe when I'm in that creative energy. Seven of Cups, you might be feeling a little overwhelmed with choices, or like, what direction do I go in? So it's really important for you to pull back and get still. And oftentimes it means taking some time to do nothing so that you can really hear what your higher self is trying to say to you, or what direction actually feels right in your body when you're feeling overwhelmed with choices. I feel like here, Seven of Swords and Five of Cups, there's some kind of tricky situation that you're dealing with. You have the upper hand in this situation, but you have to use like discernment and discretion. And sometimes that's not always easy, but basically trust your intuition about something. If something feels off, trust it within yourself. Okay, that still keep being your kind self, but if you don't feel right about going somewhere, you don't feel right about a relationship, or something doesn't feel healthy for you, trust that. Five of Cups is attitude too. Part of unhappiness comes from how we're looking at things, right? So really assess how you're looking, what your viewpoint is, because now this sounds, it sounds so easy, and it is absolutely not easy, but underneath it all, like, you get to decide what you allow to get to you, and it doesn't always feel like that's in our control. Things upset us, and it affects our mood and our attitude, and those around us affect us, but like, we truly do have the choice to decide what gets to us and how we're going to look at things. So do some self-care things that will help you get that into balance as well, like how you're looking at things, or any unhappiness that's coming from your own perspective, okay? And you have the Lover's card here. So maybe it's a tricky situation in love, and you're being asked to like evaluate how you're looking at it. And if it's a love situation for you, which it won't be for everyone, but for some of you, this giving and receiving is part of the answer. Balancing the giving and receiving. I feel like these are really going together strongly. And also with the Five of Cups, self-love. How are you treating yourself? How are you speaking to yourself? The kinder you are to yourself, the more beautiful life becomes. And I find that being kind to ourselves is sometimes the hardest of all. Okay, Aquarius, I hope that this message gave you some clarity. Thank you for joining me. If you liked it, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and click the bell to be notified of new videos to come. I am supporting you here energetically with my love and light, and I am really honored that you're here with me. Your time is precious and it means a lot. Leave me a comment and say hi. Thank you for helping the videos circulate, and thank you for the support. I will see you again soon with a new message, Aquarius. Bye.